David Aldridge. It's a Grizzlies home game. The fans around us amped up here in the FedEx Forum. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
To the paint. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Well, he can play the four because he gets off the ground so well.
Pass to Clark. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson misses. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Goes back up. Back to Hachimura. On the wing, James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just throws his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Jackson. Stolen by Reeves. And again, it's LeBron James.
Assistant.
6-point for LeBron.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to James. Back to Hachimura. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. James in the post. He's got 6. And Davis gets it to go.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Now here's Jackson. Buries the 20-footer. Jackson's got his second basket.
Like the pass from Clark there, showing he can be a piece of the puzzle.
Here's Russell. And the rejection by Jackson. The 3. Yes. Rose with the assist that time. Jackson's got 7 points.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Now here's Rose. Still without a basket. To the middle. Here's Clark. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
First personal foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the
All
court.
teams changing it up here. Takes the 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Back to Clark. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Davis. Los Angeles leading by 4. To the left side wing. Here's Hayes. Good. Nice job down low.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
And Morant throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Yep, it counts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Back to Clark. A free ball. Offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, right? Once he gets his hands on the miss.
First personal foul.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Line for one.
Hayes, no good on the free throw. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Williams with a clean look. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And you can never really cut out these Los Angeles Lakers. Greg, can you?
I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And here is James. He has 6. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity comes.
I think you and I are guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or
Substitution on the
cockiness?
court.
And he told her, they're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Here is Russell. Scoreless thus far. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now Russell. inside. Here's Reeves. Count the
Austin
bucket, coming
Reeves.
off a perfectly placed assist.
Assisted by the
8
NBA
points for Austin Reeves.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and
Los
extends
Angeles
his
Clippers.
legs.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they
First
can't
personal
improve
foul.
their defensive intensity. They
Second
got to
team.
show some fight.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunity.
The wide open look here for Wood. Pass to Hachimura. Bain with the steal. It's Morant in the corner. Pulls up on the elbow. Misses off the left iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Now Wood. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Just 5 on the clock. Bain with the steal. And here's the break. Morant with it. He's picked up by Russell.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
Timeout called the Lakers. You can see, and coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Get loud once again for your Big
Here's
Bell
Vincent.
Dance Team.
Nothing on the board. Pass to Hayes. Six on the shot clock. Here's Wood. He's covered by Clark. Here's Hayes. Reddish with the ball. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
Bucket is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Los
That's the
Angeles
end of the first half.
with their lead
the
standing at
score,
6 points here.
Your Grizzlies 23. The Lakers
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's Russell with the three. Brings it up for L.A.
assist from
They've led by as many as 11 points.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat. Outside Rose. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Bain inside the three-point line. From the arc. Lakers with the rebound. Russell with it. Now defended by Bain. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Clark. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Rose. And another basket for Memphis.
And Rose, so dangerous coming off the pick. All he needs is a half step, and he can do the rest.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And they double up Jackson. And stolen by Russell. And that's an intentional foul.
Luke Kennard. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right side, Russell. Reeves outside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
3 points.
Reeves has got 11.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. The 17-footer. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Lakers substitution.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Christie.
Now, here is Russell. Still yet to score. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt. And that one's good. Russell.
Assist goes to.
And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
An active competitor. Russell won't go down without fighting, especially around the rim. Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Jarrett Bender.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Morant. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Timeout called the Lakers. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
What I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Benson with it. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And the Lakers with another miss. Pass to Edey. .112 left here in the third quarter. And the layup is good.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Outside Williams. Here's Edey. It's hauled in by Wood.
Memphis foul.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Los Angeles leading by 8. .41 seconds left to play here in the third. Connects from 3-point range. Vanderbilt's got 5 points so far.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
The shot's good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Wood. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Your Grizzlies, 33. The Lakers, 44.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 11. Banked in off the glass. Moran's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Grizzlies. Out to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. On the wing, James. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. That's a strange move on his part.
And finished up by Morant.
That's big time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish it.
James in the post. On left of the wing. Pass to Reeves. Lock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. No good from LeBron.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Anthony Davis.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Morant outside. Goes back up. Pass to Concho. And another turnover here. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Down low. Davis.
A 6 point.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Here's Reeves to the inside.
Anthony Davis.
And finished off by Davis.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
To the paint. Here's Morant. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
On the wing, Reeves. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, their passes have been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They've been able to get out in transition. And for this, the defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And so here's Memphis. It's a 14-point game. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Clark outside. Jackson's from long range. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Called for the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead by 11. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter.
Give him a round of applause, everyone. Your Briscoe Dempsey.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Russell looking around for three. James cooking from deep.
3.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
And finished off by Morant.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Outside, Russell makes it off the glass.
D'Angelo Russell.
Russell's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
Outside Rose. Back to Morant. Shoots the three. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Morant's got 15 points here in the second half.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here.
On your feet, fans.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Davis.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Inside, here's Jackson. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Gabe Vincent.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And here's Morant. 4 on the shot clock. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Lakers ball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Before taking tonight's
About the
contest,
mental
we hope you had a
toughness
great
this
time.
group showed.
And
They
be